What's going on, guys? Man, it's your boy Dan Lefty. Back at with you with another video, man. I just wanted to say, bro. First off, thank you for checking out the channel, my videos. You feel me? I keep I keep trying to bring out this content for you guys on a daily basis. So, we here with another one, man. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if you guys have been watching the NBA playoffs as of late, but these playoffs are probably the best playoffs that we had in recent memory. You feel me? Starting from the Sacramento Kings, the Miami Heat with Jimmy Butler, you know what I'm saying? The Lakers winning, how they're doing, you know what I mean? Like the New York Knicks, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been really great watching these playoffs. Um, but I feel like the unsung hero so far and probably underrated signing of the season has been Kevin Love, bro. Kevin Love to the Miami Heat has been so good, especially in the playoff with his shooting, his rebounding, his veteran leadership, and we all know his outlet passing is just it's always been crazy. You know what I mean? So I figured, why not get into the lab? Why not get into the building and make a Kevin Love type of player? You know what I mean? Maybe you guys will want to use him. Maybe you guys will want to build this player, or maybe you guys will just want to see how it will look. So this is my version of the Kevin Love. You know, I don't want to put him in a specific time frame like a Miami Heat version or a Timberwolves version or a Cleveland version. This is just a Kevin Love build, period. You know what I mean? Just based on what I'm looking at from what he's doing with the Miami Heat, you know what I'm saying? It's really good. So let's get into it. So position, we're gonna go power forward. Um, he's right-handed, so I'll just do right-handed for the purpose of this video. But if it was me really making this build, I would do left-handed. You know what it is. And his jersey number is 42. So let's continue. His vitals, for whatever reason, it says he's 6'8", but it says he's 6'8" without sneakers. So I'm gonna just do 6'10", you know, just to keep it in the family. His weight is 251. His wingspan, I put it all the way up to a 7'5", and he has a solid body type. You know what I mean? He's not skinny. He's not lanky. He's not brolic. You know, he's solid. You feel me? All right, click continue. All right. So Kevin Love, as far as finishing goes, he's not really like the guy that's gonna wow you with some athleticism, because he's not that type of guy. Don't get me wrong, he could finish if he really wanted to, you know what I mean, but he's not that great of a finisher. So as you see on your screen, we are giving him, you know, like average finishing stats. You feel me? Because that's what he is. He's just an average finisher. I'm not gonna lie, but he can do work in the post. You know what I mean? Like he can do work in the post. So we're gonna give him an 85 post control. Now this is where, well, this is one of the things Kevin Love shines at. So he can shoot. He always been a good shooter his whole career. So I gave him an 80 mid range. Right? I gave him an 80 mid range, and he's always been a deadly shooter from three. So I gave him an 85 three ball. Now, yes, I know he probably doesn't. He probably can't shoot from that deep in real life, but with a shooter, you can never underestimate how deep they really can shoot. It's not like he's stepping out in Curry range or Dame Lillard range, but I'm pretty sure he can step back a little bit. He can really shoot. For a big guy, for a stretch, he really can shoot. So I gave him an 85 three ball right here. His pass accuracy, bro, I gave him an 86 pass accuracy, so we can get a break starter on Hall of Fame. Everybody knows when Kevin Love gets a rebound, bro. When he gets a rebound, he's not looking to pass it to the point guard that's right next to him. He's looking to make the touchdown passes down the court, easy buckets, and it's accurate. It's accurate. You know what I'm saying? So we gave him an 86 pass accuracy, ball handle. He's never really he's never really the type of guy to be dribbling out there. You know what I mean? He doesn't get ripped often because he knows his place. So we gave him a 65 ball handle, and we give him a 60 speed with ball. Now, also with his defense, he's never been known to be like a scary guy in the perimeter. I mean, in the paint. You know what I mean? He's been dunked on a few times. I'm not gonna lie, but he could hold his own. I'm not gonna lie. So what I did, I try to be fair. So I gave him a 75 interior defense. Perimeter defense, I gave him a 65. He's not known for his perimeter defense neither, but he can if he has to. Like, y'all remember in that, what was it, 2016 finals when he had to go guard Curry out there in the pick and roll? You know, he was doing a decent job, all right? He was doing a decent job. I'll give him that. But still, he's not known for stealing the ball, so I just put it at a 61. His block, I gave him a 75 block. At the end of the day, he is a big man. You know what I mean? I mean, you have to be able to block shots if you're going to be a big man anyways. Offensive rebound, I gave him an 80. And then defensive rebound, I gave him a 93. The reason why I give him a 93 on defensive rebounding, obviously because we want that rebound chaser on gold. You know what I mean? That's what he does. He chases down the board, he gets the board, and he's looking to pass it up the court. You know what I'm saying? Now his physicals, he's not really a fast guy, so I gave him a 70. His acceleration, I believe I maxed it out, yeah, to a 68. His strength, he's a pretty strong dude, but not the strongest guy in the weight room, so I gave him an 80 strength. His vertical, I gave him a 65. I gave him a 65 vertical, and then his stamina, we can just max it all the way out to a 90. Okay? This, to me, is the Kevin Love build. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you look at the finishing, he's an average finisher in real life. If you look at his shooting, he really could shoot. Like, he excels at shooting the ball. As a stretch, he spaces out the court. You know what I mean? So, and he's doing it right now in Miami, too. His playmaking, he's really throwing those touchdown passes. He made good passes for a big. His defense is average at best, but his rebounding is really good. And then his physicals, he's never been an athletic guy. You know what I mean? Even in his prime, he's never been athletic. But you can work with it. You understand? So let's click continue. And the takeovers I did for K Love, obviously glass cleaning dimes. We know what that do. And then we're going to give him spotter precision. All right, he's not going to spot up in limitless range. He's not going to get the ball when he's hot and just pull up from limitless range. But when he is hot and he's spotting up wide open in the corner, maybe at the top of the key, maybe the wing, it's going to be cash money. All right, so let's click continue. All right, here you have it. We have a stretch dimer. You feel me? And I believe that's an accurate name for Kevin Love, man. He's a stretch big that could throw dimes, literally. Now, I don't know about them shades up there because I didn't know Julius Randle to be a stretch. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. We don't care about the shades of whatever. So we're going to go to the builder again, but with the badges. And I'm going to show you what type of badges I would run if I were to really make this build. And maybe you guys would agree or disagree. It is what it is. But let's go check it out real quick. All right. So for finishing, what I did was I put basically all of his post badges. I put all of them gold. I really did. You know what I mean? Because he is a strong guy. He's a pretty strong dude, bro. I'm not going to lie. So I put everything, I put this one Hall of Fame. And then what else did I do? I put Pro Touch on bronze. I put Fearless Finisher on bronze. And then I put Masher on bronze. This is exactly how I run the finishing lineup for a Kevin Love type of build. You're not like I said, you're not really going to be in the paint like that. But if you are in the paint, the post control badges that you have here is second to none, bro. You know what I mean? And if you do decide to go up, you have the bronze badges. Look, don't sleep on bronze badges, bro. Bronze badges is one of them badges that's like low key enough for you to just make it hurt a little bit. You know what I mean? So this is what I would run for finishing. Now let's go to shooting. Shooting, I did green machine on. I maxed his green machine out. Volume shooter, I did it on silver. And then Claymore, I did Claymore on gold. The reason why I did Claymore on gold is because Kevin Love is a patient shooter. Once you get the ball, unless he's really hot, he's going to take his time and, you know, find his rhythm and shoot the shot, and it's going to go in. You know what I mean? So then now we get to limitless range, and I core limitless range right here, right? And I was trying to decide between Deadeye or Blinders. But because this is a Kevin Love build, I put it on blinders. All right. So for those guys that like to close out late on a Kevin Love because they think or they just forget that he's not going to shoot, and you're being a stretch big, you're going to be open in this game. If you're a big man and you can shoot, you're going to be open on this game a lot of times. So you're not going to be shooting those shots where somebody's closing out on you from your peripheral, from your side view, but right in front of you. So I would put that on Deadeye. And then also I would just put it on catch and shoot. You know what I mean? And this is how I run the shooting. Now, playmaking. This is where it becomes a little tricky, right? So obviously we're gonna go break start on Hall of Fame, right? We're gonna go break start on Hall of Fame, and then we're gonna do vice grip on gold. Now, as you can see at the top, it says we have 4 badge points available, but I need to get post playmaker on Hall of Fame because that's what Kevin Love does. So I have the +7 badges, right? I played every season to get to 39 except for the last one. So I have plus 7 badges. So what I would do with these 4 badges right here, I would add 4 more, right? I would add 4 more so I could get 8 badge points available, and I would use it on post playmaker on Hall of Fame, right? So I would do that. Then I would core it so I get the 8 badges back, and I would do unpluckable on gold, and then probably, I don't know, special delivery on bronze. You know what I mean? Like, he's not the type of guy. The reason why I wouldn't run floor general or dimer is because he's not the type of guy to make his teammates better. You know what I mean? He's not like that type of player, but he will find his open teammates. So I would do post playmaker on Hall of Fame. I would run break starter on Hall of Fame, and then I would run vice grip on gold. You know what I mean? And then with the rest of the badges, you could do whatever you want. But like I said, I have plus 7, so it's not here. That's why I'm explaining to you guys how I would run it. So let's go to defense now. And on the defensive side of the ball, obviously I went box out beast on gold. I went post move lockdown on bronze, interceptor on bronze, and then workhorse on gold. All right. So obviously rebound chaser, we're gonna core that. Okay. Pogo stick, we're gonna put that on gold. All right. Now brick wall. So if I use 4 badges from my 7, right? If I use 4 badges from my 7, I should have 3 badges left. So I would just put an extra 2 right here, and then I would do brick wall on silver. You know what I mean? And then for the last, that 1 extra badge I'm gonna have, I probably might do off ball pest on bronze or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm explaining this to you guys because obviously the extra badges don't show up in this part of the game. Like, you have to actually make the player and stuff, but I'm just explaining to you guys how I would do it. But yeah, man, this would be my Kevin Love build, bro. And I think it's a valid build, bro. It's a stretch dimer. You know what I mean? Who doesn't like playing with a big man that can shoot and pass the ball? You understand what I'm saying? And I think Kevin Love is a great example of that. So I just wanted to show you guys my version of a Kevin Love build. Hopefully you guys will make it. Hopefully not. You know, just let me know in the comment section. Is it a W? Is it bad? Is it whack? Is it trash? Or do you think you would make it? You know what I'm saying? I would have made it, but I don't got no VC. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I just wanted to share how I would make it just in case if anybody come across this video and they would like to make it. You know what I mean? So on that note, I'm going to just end it off. You guys seen how I run the defensive badge setup, finishing badge setup, shooting badge setup, and playmaking badge setup. And remember, the playmaking and the defense is tricky only because my extra badges is not available to me right now. But if I were to make this build, I would have done +4 on playmaking and an extra 2 on defense. All right, and actually complete the build. You understand? All right, so I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, man. All right, thank you guys for everything. Thank you.